This is myself, crawling into possibly one of the smallest rat holes in ARK's existence, featuring virtually no space at all, and nearly impossible to defend, also surrounded by hundreds of wyverns, and easily raidable, due to it being third-person C4able through the mesh. Many wouldn't even bother with this spot, but as I proved many years ago on Vanquished Ark, this small rat hole can work, and today I venture over to Mesa ARK's Wipe Day in the hopes of claiming this spot. But first, I would also have to make it through the many wyverns that defend it, and also fight the many players on Wipe Day. Oh god damn, it's dark. What is this fog? I've not seen this bad on the island in ages. But, hello everyone, and welcome back. We are on Mesa today. Been a long time since I've played ASE, but I thought I would give it a go. And obviously, by the intro, you probably know by now, we're going to try and build in, well, one of the smallest rat holes in ARK. Now, this one's located over in Fjorda, but first I need to level and do some bits. Now, it is currently day 23 in-game. I am probably about 12 hours late to wipe. So, yeah, I've got some catching up to do. Hopefully no one's built in the spot, because if they are, it's going to halt our progress completely. So, let's get to work, I guess. Do you struggle to find ARK servers to play on? Well, Dodo Serverless, which is a new one that's just popped up, is growing rapidly and is perfect for owners and players. Now, they offer ARK Ascended and ARK Survival Evolved whitelists on each platform possible, so PlayStation, Xbox, Steam and Windows 10. They have an active chat so you can find tribe mates, a free wipe list, and owners can promote their servers too. If you're interested, check them out in the link down below, and thank you Dodo Serverless for the sponsor today. Nice, level 100. We can now craft heavies, which is nice. I kind of just need to build up. I also accidentally put 1 point into food, which absolutely sucks. But stats are okay. Let's go to a different map. Ooh, all those floating stuff in the sky, bro. Ah, that must be the custom moon cave that Mesa has. Looks pretty cool. Someone's definitely already claimed it though. And my map is... Oh, yeah, no, hell no, bro. I'm getting off. Before I could head over to Fjorda though, I'd want to grab some resources like hide, oil, some electronics, and polymer from up in the ice as well. But as I would travel into the ice, I would come across a player which was farming out of a little outpost there. That raid? I think I may have just found another game raid. I need C4. Literally 2 heavies and a Spino. He's farming. Okay, this is easy raid. Easy raid. Where's he healing? Is there a point where I can actually... I'm gonna level this into health actually. Alright, I need to set up a base and get this going. Just so I can raid it. Kind of want to... Oh, there's a Maywing. Hope he didn't see me. Oh, I'm flying away. Actually diving into the water so he can't see me. Hopefully he doesn't move his base. With the worry of him moving, I wanted to rush and get my base built on Fjorda ASAP. But before I transferred off the island, I obviously grabbed some poly and metal and crystal and a few other things that would make my journey a bit easier. And then I would cryopod my Maywing and head over to Ragnarok, where I would go and grab a bunch of paste as there was multiple Ragnarok maps and there was the least players on it. And after that was done, off to Gen 2 in hopes of getting some weapons or anything early game that would help, but the drops weren't really that helpful to be honest with you. So after getting yet another Maywing, this one being a higher level, it was finally time to go to Fjorda. we're good enough now to actually go try and check the spot. I don't have any grapples, so I'm still gonna have to make some to get up there. Is it Vanaheim, I think? I haven't been here in a while, so let's hope. At the moment of truth. Wyverns everywhere. I can't see it. Oh god, alright, I need to need to lure all these big guys out of here. Woo! Jump! Oh my god, the server lag nearly killed me. That's crazy. I need to get them to somewhat far distance so they won't come back. How far? Over here should probably be good. They've lost aggro now, something else. Oh, one of them did. Alright. Come on this way. Keep trying to trail them. Oh, to be honest, that's good enough. Okay, if I'm correct, you can't actually just grapple straight up on this spot. You need to jump and then grapple, because you need that tiny little... I just face soaked a poison blast. Please, 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 please. Oh no. Please, please. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Alright, well the spot's not claimed. Welcome everyone to one of the smallest rat holes you can possibly live in the game. That's legit. So I need to foundation, like, I'm not even going to build out this base properly yet. I'm going to keep it low key until I smelt all of this metal. But first, I just want to get beds down and some forges. So obviously I can just get that down. Metal, most important. Redesign base after. Now, keeping in mind Mesa has anti-mesh protection on building, this spot was actually relatively hard to build. Not more than official, because obviously you can't place like weird spots on there. But I had to like foundation and pillar spam it out. But before I could do any of that, first I needed to get some resources going, as we were still flat broke. Now, I had basically everything to craft a fabricator and also get heavies made as well, but obviously we had to get to that point. Eventually, I managed to get down the fabby, and I wasn't too asked about where to put stuff for now. I got a bunch of metal smelted, got back, and then crafted my first bunch of heavies, mainly just one for now, just so I could get it down whilst the rest of the resources smelt, and I can also redesign the holes. Okay, I got base looking. I need to turn off the gen real quick. Turn it on and off. Wait. On. That? Okay, all turrets. Yeah, it should all be working now. Nice. Yeah, but I've got them angled at a point where if someone was to sit here and like shoot a rocket, should at least hit. I think here might be my only point, as it's like a straight rocket, but this base can actually be also third-person C4 through here, which is kind of broken, and at that point we probably will get raided. So making defenses on this base is going to be probably annoying, but I'm kind of done with building now, though. We've got heavies up. I don't want to farm. I want to go and see what I can do. With a base spot now claimed, I didn't really have to worry about much. This spot is kind of off the grid, and not many people check it because it's kind of terrible. No one really wants to build here. So this gave me perfect time to prep some C4 and explosives so I could go back over to the island and check out that iceberg outpost we saw earlier on, the guy with the Maywing and all the heavies around. Yeah, that raid. Hopefully we can do it. But for now, this is what my base looks like. Only a couple hours into being on the server. Not too bad. Whilst I was still on map though, I wanted to do a quick mini metal one since I had a mining drill now. I miss these things on ASA so much. They're so nice. question is this guy's base still here? That's the... Like, there's a heavy on the corner still? I mean, his heavies are there, but his Spino's gone. His Smithy's also gone. I don't think that's actually worth raiding anymore. I mean, his beds are on top. He could... No, but there's no fabricator. He could technically have a fab, but my guess... Is his base below? Maybe he lives in the pearl cave below. Let me... I go check. Oh, God. No, not built in here. What? Okay, if he's not built in here, then that must be his bony base. Interesting. Okay. Gotta make one of the... Do I have anything to fight? And to keep my rockets and C4 equipped, just in case. Watching it. You wanted to? And try and do it? He's there. Spider-Man. He actually gonna try it now? Oh no, I'm gonna sit and watch for a minute and see. And now he's off. Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, there's a bag on the floor. Wait, how old's that bag? 13 minutes. Okay, I don't think it's him. Unless bags are 15. I want to hover around a bit. I think that guy's going to try and raid that base. So I just want to... I'm going to go check some spots around, but I'm going to come back and see. Last rocket just vanished, okay. What? What? Makes no sense. I don't even know if any of those hit. I don't think they did. I'm gonna go back, grab more rockets, and also deposit this metal. I think I can do this. As long as no one beats me to it, that is. A snowstorm. This is actually kind of perfect. Alright, if we can get over there, and the base hasn't been raided, hopefully this little farming outpost gives us something. Definitely not been raided in the time I've been gone. Doesn't it like it? Okay, let's set up my fob somewhere. Okay, that went about as expected. Didn't go well. Try again, I guess. I brought enough rockets, I hope. I'm gonna take one rocket launcher at a time now. $400 health is on. Are you joking? Crazy. There's... Black actually took a beating from that too. Boom. Throws it down. Oh, you bro. I mean, what do I expect? What did I actually expect? The one foundy. Ah. Pickle and dipped. Damn. Okay. Oh, no, there's something. Oh, there's some. Okay. Alright, lesson learned. I'm not doing little stupid raids like this again. Let's pick up the ammo and get it going before someone gets here. Also, get all my gear back too. Alright, nice. Back at base. A little bit of ARV. Industrial Forge should have cooked. Oh, I must have transferred it out. We've got some heavies to place back too. Place like. And maybe here, just to shoot rockets at the back. I'm not too fast. After my first raid didn't exactly go to plan, and I didn't exactly get much, I decided it was time to upgrade the base a bit more, and just make it a bit more accessible for myself. So, adding some stairs and foundations around, and some more heavies and turrets and things, I would just try and make the most out of what I had. Now, I badly needed tech still, but I wanted to go scout around my server a bit more whilst I'd made some upgrades to the base and I was waiting for resources and metal to smelt. I'd also grab some beacons along the way and grab some more weapons and gear from various drops. Nothing too crazy out of any of them, but once I had done all of that, it was time to go over to Extinction, as I wanted to go check if I could find any decent raids. And that map had the highest pop at the time, so I was sure I would find something. That's not good spawning next to. Got that Maywing. Alright, let's see what we can find. I want some raids. The pop is way too high than not to be bases. So, let's see what we find, I guess. Those lines mean someone's doing an OSD, no? Not mistaken. I don't see an OSD though. But why are there random lines everywhere? Yep, that's another tech base. God damn, people get tech so fast. Yeah, these bases were still out of my reach. One, because I didn't have any stegos yet, and two, because I didn't have tech. And that's when, flying by Green Obelisk, I would come across a player on an RG, which was a good sign, as if you were Alpha Tribe at this point, you probably wouldn't be using an RG. You'd be using a Tech Strider or something along those lines. So, this gave me a good indication. This could be some good PvP. I'll just have to wait and see. So, I hung around and saw if I could bait him, or at least check out if this was his base. Also, I thought, as whilst I was scouting above, I didn't see anyone entering or leaving the base for any time. So, I decided to go close, and that's when a guy with a tech suit would jump out from inside of it. He has a tech suit. I'm definitely dead. I don't have a whip either. And I've got a 130 Fabi. Great. Switch his legs out like that. What? Stop it. Chasing me, nice. Get him away from his thing. Oh. Wish I had a whip, man. What? What's up, lag? He's still. I still can't. Yeah, now he's changing. Oh, nice. How many times am I gonna have to bowler this dude before I can kill him? Again. Got him. Oh my god, he was stacked! Oh my god! Oh my god. He was loaded. The fact that he just got absolutely destroyed too? Mad. Let me just run to an obelisk real quick. I think there's one right over here. Oh yeah. Nice. Let's go back to server. I'm not even going to look at the set yet. One Maywing? But all of that. Crazy. We'll look when we're back at base. As long as he doesn't have any element. Nice. Base still fine? Okay, nice. What did I actually get? Loads. A whole kit, bro. He also had a heavy to, I'm assuming, tech gauntlet. A tech stuff unlocked on the server? No, you have to get engrams. So, I don't know. Did he bring me a Fabi at least? No, good Fabi. Well, I'll take the pump. I'll take the 241 because I'm not too confident in using it. But, look at that, bro. So much more gear. And 30 Ellie too. He has blueprints as well, which is kind of crazy. Switch out our gear. Nice. Check events in the Vault channel. Ooh, what's going on? Let me find it. Oh, okay. No tames. 4 silver will drop in 15 minutes. Basically no tech. Ragnarok 145 here. Okay, let's go. We'll go. Take a whip. Don't think I'm going to need nets at all. Or shocking trank darts. Oh. Actually, hell no. What am I doing? You're shooting me. You're shooting me, bro. Who the hell is shooting me? Just change my legs. Oh, those legs are even worse. Where is he? Oh my god, he's there. Wait, did I put my net gun away? Oh no, I did. I put my net gun away. No. Does it make corner too? Oh hell no. Wait, do I go? Oh no, I'm not a pussy. Where are they? Where are they? I'm scared. Where is he? I'm scared. Wait, where'd he go? Huh? Did he run? What? I want to get in the drop, but like... I hit like 4 Fabby shots and he ran. Ow. I swear to God, if I go in the beacon and he bowlers me, after all of that, I'm going to be angry. Don't see him. In the sky? No. What? Alright. No, let's check. Brag. I'm just gonna check it out. I love it. Apparently this game wants to not let me download. Sucks. As the event. Oh, why are people spamming 6-7? God damn. I need to hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. 2 minutes. Ah! Load. Brag. Load. Why no sessions found? Unfortunately for me, I just could not join Ragnarok. There was simply no way. I had all the mods installed, it wasn't showing up on my session list on the home screen, and it wasn't showing up in obelisks or anything like that. I also transferred maps and tried that, but that didn't work, so I would skip out on the event for now. And after I realised I couldn't make it onto the event, I would go off for the night, hoping my base would survive, so I could get tech and upgrade it in the morning. Damn. Logged back on the next day and I was raided. Didn't even get a chance to get to tech. Do I go back and rebuild? Damn. I actually killed him once. What day did he... He literally raided me a couple hours after I logged off. Okay, that's a shame. Right. Let's, we will rebuild, but first I want to go check out some things. Oh. Just flew into this on my Maywing. That was very close. I don't even know if they're actually here at the minute. I probably shouldn't stick around. Find out. By shooting their mech on the outside, I had now given them a PvP timer. If these guys were still here raiding this base, they would now know someone was there shooting their stuff, alerting them and then bringing them right to me. Oh my god. I swear he just... Hello. That's not very good. Ow, bro. Now this base and raid had intrigued me, as these guys, if I had managed to catch one of them off guard or get a good kill, I could steal some lines, or better yet, actually steal the raid from right underneath them. So I just made my little sniper shack on top of the cliff and basically tried to bait them. They did start placing turrets around to prevent me from doing this, but I just kept repositioning.
I'm not a man of faith, but I believe. I know nothing of the nature of love. I didn't know that I was waiting for you. I didn't know that love would make me whole again.
Where are they? Instantly back. Oh my. Packing up. Oh, they're pushing out their force field. I think they've had enough of me. Seems that way. I can still hear that bat. Yeah. Hatchet. What? Where'd my net go? Oh, that's... Hit him. Damn. Honestly, at this point, I'm just fighting for my life. My gear is all broken, he's breaking more pieces by the minute, and his Bloodstalker keeps reeling me in. I don't know what he's trying to do here, if he's just trying to knock me out and cage me, but I managed to get off and medbrew myself back up to health again. I need to put some new gear on ASAP, but trying to damage his Bloodstalker so he would have to run away was my only plan for now. I took pop shots, switched out some gear, and then waited for him to attack again. But I managed to make an escape, and I ran off into the woods and actually lost sight of the player. So I repositioned myself back on top of the cliff. These guys aren't exactly doing much. I don't know what he's doing behind this beaver dam. Can't even hit him. Do we back off? Or... Oh, he's chasing me. Okay. Alright, you know what? I think it might be time... Oh. I think it might be time to leave. There's literally nothing I can do here. I mean, they've moved their fob, but... I mean, they seem to be in the cave, and they've got turrets. And I don't really want to die and lose my kit, so... Yeah, it might be time to go. I need to get boss. That's what I need. Guys seem to have now pushed up to the cave and actually claimed it. Don't seem to want to fight anymore, so... I don't think there's much else I can do for now. So, with no base, no raid target, no tech, and no extra loot, I think it's time I stop messing around. Time to switch back over to the center, as now it's time to get boss. Nice. Boss is done. Element got... How much element do we get? 800. Nice. I can also get more from the shop. So, I think it's time to go reclaim our little tiny spot. If no one else has built there. If they have, I guess we're going to have to raid them instead. Finally having tech now and a bunch of element, I could fortify that little tiny snake rat hole we found in the Wyvern crevice and make it a bit more protected. But first, I'd have to head back to the base spot. Now, look at all the engrams we've got. We literally got given everything, which is really nice. And I also went to the other Fjordur map. That way, no one would come back and check the same spot as they might think I would rebuild there. Weirdly enough though, there was no Wyverns here. So I was sus off the rip. The fact that there's no Wyverns here does concern me a little bit. Oh, we're fine. Sweet. Well, let's use the rebuild kit and let's get my base back.
What's the reason? I get dressed and I ask
Tech grab. Where do I put this? Yeah, we'll get rid of some of these. Finally, after a while, we had tech. And we also had tech turrets now. We could also get transmitters, sleeping pods, full sets of tech gear, and so much more. But first, I'd need to actually upgrade my base spot and actually add more turrets and make it a bit more reasonable, so to speak. And that also gives me the perfect opportunity to end the video off here. As if you guys want an episode 2, get this video to, I don't know, 1,000 likes within the first 24 hours, and I'll get it out within the next couple of days. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the building, guys. This has been the smallest rat hole. My name is Blur. Scooby says hi. And yeah, I'll see you all soon.